G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the 59th episode in our Aston Villa career mode series in FIFA 19. Today's episode is one I've been looking forward to for quite some time now. You can probably tell by the title, I'm probably going to name it this, but we're going to play our first Champions League game today. As you can see, if we scroll across to the calendar, we have two Champions League games to look forward to, one against Dynamo Kyiv and then one against Roma, so very excited for those games. I'm also going to play the game at home against Liverpool. Although knowing my luck, I'll probably sim these Burnley and Stoke ones that are away and lose and then win this one 4-0 because it's at home. But anyways, if you do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Also, if you're new around here, scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. But let's not muck around. Let's get into today's episode. Gonna kick things off here with a training session. This is gonna be a bit of a slow grind season, just trying to get players going up in certain stats that maybe they're not super strong in here and there, but overall that's not a great session. So we're going to simulate this game here away against Burnley. It's a tough one. It's the first away game we're simulating this season. De Jong making his debut for the club. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. Who do they have in there, Burnley? Nobody crazy good. They got Arp up front, which is actually pretty good, and Zidane on the bench. Benteke on the bench as well. But it's 0-0 right now and they take the lead. Of course they bloody do. The simulation system in this game is whack. It's so whack. Silver equalizes for us. Come on, let's get a winner. Come on, McNeil, like what? How are Burnley beating this side? Our undefeated season's over. The away simulation system is just stupid. But anyways, it is time for us to put behind the disappointment of that loss to Burnley and focus on our first ever Champions League game with Aston Villa, travelling to the Ukraine, taking on Dynamo Kyiv. A very exciting time for us here, lads. We travel to Kyiv, the big stadium here where the Champions League final was a few seasons ago, but come on, lads. We want to get off to a strong start in the Champions League. In the Europa League last season, we wiped the floor with our group, and I'm hopeful we have a similar trajectory this season in the Champions League. Look at that, the Champions League badge on our kits. That looks bloody good. How exciting is this? So here is the Dynamo Kyiv lineup. Is there anybody I recognize? I recognize number 15. I can't remember how to pronounce his name, but I recognize him. I don't recognize anybody else. Verbic? Not really. Oh, Mikalenko as well, the left back. I recognize him. He's good on career mode. But then here's a look at our side. Nope, here's a look at the team we're versing. Look at our side lining up here for the team picture. Our first ever game. A historic moment in club history. But if you couldn't put names to faces, this is the side we are rocking with here. Not sure how Militao and Jesus have yellow cards and silver, considering we haven't played a game, but a little bit rotational here. The Liverpool game in 4 days. Oh, good defense there from Ito. Plays it early to Jesus. Goes back to De Jong. Not that that's what I wanted to do, to be fair. Pinto. Good tackle there from Pinto. Jesus. Going here to Lenny Pinto. Back to Jesus. Gabby Jesus bangs it off the underside of the crossbar. And we're going to take the lead here in our opening Champions League game. Our first game in the Champions League and our first goal goes to Jesus. What a signing he has been so far. Unbelievable pickup. I mean, just look at that. Beautiful ball. I think that was Pintor that played the ball through. Absolutely beautiful. And as always, a great finish from Jesus. Bueno on the attack here. Plays that one through, nicely defended, but it comes out to whatever that guy's name is. Not even going to try pronunciating it. They shoot and force a good save out of Pickford there. Corner here for Dynamo Kyiv. Bueno is the man to send this one in for Kyiv. They're going to win the header. Goal line clearance from Mendy. They're actually causing us a few issues here. We need to make sure we don't have lapses of concentration. They continue on the attack. Our defense all over the shop. They get the shot off and only just miss. Come on, Ito, over the top. Jesus, in front of it, hits it 2-0, just like that. We almost concede, and straight off the goal kick, we go up the other end. Jesus has already got a brace to his name. Beautiful ball from Ito. Jesus is just way too good on this game, though. He is up there, probably one of my favourite players I have had the opportunity to use. What a weapon. Third goal before half, or to start off the second half would be nice. I see you, Ito. Go. Jesus! Oh, save from Boyko. I thought that might have been his hat-trick. Here we go. Pintor. Beautifully timed run from Lozano. Drags it back. Come on. Go on there to Davies. Davies to De Jong. De Jong. Ito. Ito! Double substitutions incoming here. Frankie de Jong coming off along with Irving Lozano. I want to make sure they're both fully fit for the game in 3 days' time against Liverpool. Pintor. Jesus. Jesus! Green time puts it wide. I just want him to get his hat-trick, man. There it is, lads. That is full time, and that is 3 points on our opening Champions League adventure. Dynamo Kyiv put up a decent fight, but I would say we deserved the win. We definitely deserved the win. So that's a dream start to life in the Champions League, isn't it? So beating Dynamo Kyiv was a big, big tick in our European box, but we're back on the domestic front now. We are back at home. It's a rainy, rainy day here in Birmingham, as we have Liverpool travelling to take us on. So here is our lineup for this game. Of course, last game against Kyiv, we had a bit of a rotational side, but we managed the team very well because we're able now to rock a full strength starting 11 for this game here against Liverpool. And although it's very early in the season, this is a title deciding 6-pointer in my opinion. Liverpool always so good in career mode, so we need to make sure we get a win here. Lloris, Karius starting in between the sticks for them, which is interesting. A pretty interesting back line there for them. Geiger in the midfield, Elena, Fabinho. Who do they have up front? Wilson, Firmino, and Mane. Where is Salah gone? Here we go, De Jong. Going out there to Hudson-Odoi. Ball being passed around. A strong start would be quite nice. Silva. Lozano. Through. Jesus! Scores it, but he's offside. I thought he might have been offside, but I just couldn't help myself, really. I couldn't help myself. He was quite far. Yeah, definitely offside. Firmino is on the attack here. I see the back run there from Mane. They have the shot anyways and force a save out of Pickford. Hudson-Odoi. Go on, Callum. Callum, look how fast he is up against Bayerin. Through to Jesus. Lozano! Oh, good save from Karius. That's a rare sentence. Come on. Oh, beautiful run. No, I wanted that to go to Jesus. We'll go there now. Gabby Jesus. Good save from Karius. I tried to slide it between the legs. We almost take the lead there. We might be on here though. Silva. Hudson-Odoi. Jesus. No, he just puts it wide. Come on, defend this one, lads. I don't want to defend with Mendy. 85th minute. Carl Elena jumping back. God damn, the switching is hard. I'm trying to switch to Brandt. They put it wide. Come on, lads. 89th minute. Let's get a historic moment. Let's make a famous moment here. Lozano. Going to De Jong. Through to Brandt. Oh, it's a fucking shit decision, Jared. Damn it, we're not going to get the win here. Let's make it stay a stalemate. I can see those runs coming in. Get there, Wan-Bissaka, you're quick. All right. The referee is surely, there it is. The referee blows the full-time whistle. It is a stalemate here at Villa Park. Frustrating. We definitely could have won that game. I think back to those 2 back-to-back missed opportunities from Jesus, and it's frustrating, but at least we didn't lose. All right, so it's now time for our opening Carabao Cup fixture of the season. Of course, I would like to go deep in the tournament, but in terms of ranking all the 4 tournaments we're in this year, it is by far number 4. So the side I'm rocking is fairly rotational. Our normal starters that are in there are Militao, Pickford, and then I would say probably Silva. The rest of them are rotational players. I feel like Palace have gone for a very similar approach as well, and it's showing because right now it's a 0-0 stalemate. Jesus comes on for us with the last half an hour remaining. Are we headed to penalties here? It's looking like it. We are, and we lose on pens. Wow. So, we're out of the Carabao Cup. We've lost on pens to Palace. All right, another away game here, away at the Britannia. Again, rotational. We have the game against Roma in 3 days' time, so again, a bit of a balancing act. We bring Lozano in, we bring Mendy in, we bring a few of our quality players in. But away games, you know, you probably saw. Well, you saw when I played the Burnley game earlier. I fucking hate away games, and that's why Mer gives them the lead. Like, are you taking the piss? So frustrating away games. Half an hour to go, and it looks like we're gonna. I might in the future start simulating home games, even if they're against Liverpool, and playing away games. Silva rescues us at the death. We get a point out of it, but still, that is unacceptable. I was looking through the results from match day 1 of our group, and the team we're about to verse, Roma, beat PSV 5-1. Yeah, 5-1. So, it is clear to see that we are coming up against no chumps here. We are at home. It's our first Champions League game at Villa Park. What a huge moment it is for the history of Aston Villa. But Roma, I think it's a safe bet to say ourselves and Roma are the 2 front leaders for the group. So this is a battle of the alphas. Our full strength starting 11 on the park here. We need to put in another result like we did against Dynamo Kyiv. Maybe a little bit stronger, but this team is definitely a lot harder to face. So here is the AS Roma side. Onana in between the sticks. They've signed Rabiot, Under, Mark Roca, Moyarol. They've got an insane side here, Roma. Koric. Wow. This is Manolas, Ferland Mendy. This is a very good side we're versing. Nicely won there. Jesus goes. Julian Brandt. It falls to De Jong. Oh, Frankie De Jong could have got his first goal as a Villa man. On the attack here, Moyarol going to Koric. Good save from Pickford. See Lozano. Beautiful ball from Brandt to Lozano. Running down the line here. No big names in the box. So we're going to keep going there. Through. Look at Brandt. Julian Brandt. 1-0. Let's go. Julian Brandt was the one that set it up by playing it through to Lozano. And he reaps the rewards of it as we take the lead here 25 minutes into this one. Beautiful stuff there. Very happy that we didn't just impulsively whip it into the box with Lozano. We actually just dribbled around, looked for the right opportunity. We found it in Brandt, and that was a beautiful finish from the captain. Oh, Koric has taken a great touch there to send it past us. And they've... What the... What? Wait. Rabiot has just scored an absolute banger. That is a proper screamer. How the fuck did he score that? Holy shit. So yeah, we lunged in. We gave them a good look. We gave Rabiot the shooting opportunity. Holy shit, he squeezed that one in well. He must have a very strong left foot there. Look at that. Just belts that one off the post. And it's 1-1 just like that. Throw in here for Lozano. Going to go with Brandt. Here we go. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, what a save from Onana. Fucking hell, man. Thought we were about to go 2-1 up there. Look at this. Beautiful shot from Hudson-Odoi. Just textbook shots from him. What a save from Onana. De Jong. Going there to Silva. Jesus. We're trying to get a little 1-2 going. We see Hudson-Odoi though. Beautiful ball to Callum. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Low on stamina. Might have to sub him off soon. Sprinting around with him. Goes to Jesus. Green timed. Not even green time. Just saved brilliantly. And we are going to make a substitution here. Frankie de Jong coming off. Tom Davies coming on. Oh, what? There's 4 of us and somehow Moyarol has gotten in the back of us. And he's forced a big save out of Pickford there. Jesus. Oh, look at that opening. The back line's parted like the Red Sea. Unfortunately, we couldn't capitalize on it. But we might be able to now. Silva. Through. Lozano. Back post. Hudson-Odoi. Let's go. Callum Hudson-Odoi rounds out a brilliant play there. Giving us the lead in the 80th minute here against Roma. Fair play to Lozano. I was going to shoot it, but we decided to dink it. Beautiful run in from Hudson-Odoi. And we've taken the lead here with 10 minutes to go. Now all the onus is on Roma to try finding themselves an equaliser. But they're not going to get any luck when Kimpembe is defending this well. Now, can we hit them on the counter? It's Silva running through. Struggling for pace. But he's got muscle. Silva! Traded on Onana. We've got 3 minutes to hold on to this win here. We need everybody back. In fact, I'll do striker drop back tactic. Come on. Under up against Mendy. We've got to defend this. This is their last opportunity. Get to that Pickford. You've got to hold on to it. Midfield, where are you? McKennie through. Big tackle there from Militao. Crunching tackle, and we hold on to the win because of that tackle. 3 points in the bag here. an undefeated start in the Champions League group stages, but my God, Roma are the toughest challenge we've faced, I would say, all season, including Premier League. So, whew, big sigh of relief after that one. So fellas, that is one hell of a high to end today's episode on. As you can see, we're now in October, and we're looking to crack on with the Premier League season, really looking to get win after win after win in the Premier League and climb back up the table. But fellas, if you enjoyed the 59th episode in our Aston Villa Career Mode series, make sure you leave a like on the video. Scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you're new around here. I'll see you for the next one. I am out. Peace.